Oh shit. I can't have this loud.
Yeah, come on. We don't want to get sued here.
What's up, guys? Me and Sandro today, Foresight Football, watching Madrid versus Napoli, Champions League. I don't think we've done a live stream.
In a while, yeah.
Yeah, like for UCL. It's been a minute. But yeah, guys, Madrid's already in. It's not that big of a deal, but we wanted to do some content. And why not an Italian team and my team, you know?
That's right. Got to see how good Napoli is here.
Do you want to see Napoli make it all?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll give it to them. I never hated Napoli. That's they were a team that's waited so long to win that league title, and I congratulate them for last year. So.
And then how about Roma? Oh.
Onana is terrible. I agree.
Bro, Sebastian, that's just a fact by now. I mean, at least for this season, he's been terrible.
For sure. Let's look up that price tag.
And hey, Seba.
What were you saying?
What was I saying?
Oh, for Roma, for the...
Do you hate them or do you like them?
Roma, I'm very indifferent with them. That's one of those teams. But again, like, when it comes to the Serie A, you want to see as many teams succeed. But as a Milan fan, I could care less about... I beg to God that PSG goes to the... Yeah, say a Milan fan here.
Oh my God, me too, bro. That would be amazing.
I would love for that to happen. Come on, Lens. Don't let Arsenal win. Yeah, also rooting for Lens. Sorry, Randy.
What's it called? Bro, Newcastle got robbed yesterday. I mean, a draw was deserved because PSG was playing really well.
But in that fashion, though.
But in the way they got the draw was so undeserved. Like, that penalty was, like, bullshit.
Yeah. A lot of controversial stuff yesterday, so...
What else happened?
Did that third goal go in for Dortmund? I don't know.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No, they checked the VAR. I'm just playing here. Yeah, they did the whole line thing. Yeah, I'll show you after, like, what it looked like. But...
Oh, yeah, Sebastian's a Milan fan. I forgot.
Here we go. But that bald fraud named Pioli will play for a draw, probably.
Do you like Pioli?
Man brought us the league title, but you know how it is. Like, sometimes certain tactics just get stale, and maybe it's time to move on and see what another manager can do with the squad. So, I don't know. Let's see. I do say this, Sebastian. If we don't make it, like, even to Europa League, I do see us maybe parting ways. Hey, listen, he's been great. He was better than half the other guys that... Benfica? Already up? Okay.
Oh, for real?
They're out of the competition, really, so... Again, a game where I just hate both teams. So
yeah, he's Portuguese and Italian, if you don't know. So doesn't support Benfica, and obviously, as a Milan fan, does not support Inter.
But yeah, no, Pioli. Like I said, if he can turn it around, fine. But yeah, he's been doing that lately. Just play for a draw.
How do you feel? Oh, someone's on the. Oh, they're playing on. How do you feel compared to him? Is it similar feelings you had with what's his name? The West Ham coach you had last year? Or same coach?
Oh, David Moyes?
David Moyes, is that?
Yeah, like it's even him. Like we got a couple wins under our belt, but last year was like, okay, maybe it's time. We got to move on, right? He's done a lot for us. Yes, clearly he's not taken us to that next level, but he's turned it around. Pioli, I have faith if he could, we can get some guys back from that injury list, see what happens. But yeah, if the results aren't coming in and we're going to be another third, fourth place team after spending that money on 10 players that maybe 3 of them have shown they can do it, then it might be time to move on. But
who would you want as the next
manager?
De Zerbi?
Honestly, yes. Like
really nice.
He would be like to come back to Italy. He'd be great, I think, with that squad. But I also like him at Brighton too much.
I mean, you know what's cool? There was rumors about him going to Madrid. And the Brighton community was actually, like, supportive.
Pushing, yeah, because it's a big job, right?
They were like, oh, let me see. Any Ecuadorians playing today or tomorrow? Oh, bro, so many Ecuadorians play tomorrow. It's insane.
Who's was it? Kevin Rodriguez,
Mhm.
Union Saint Giloy, first
Giloy.
place now, and they got some. I think it's Conference League or Europa League, one of the two.
Europa
Tomorrow,
League.
Europa League, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's actually been doing good there.
Oh, he is. Yeah,
And
no, I checked the stats.
Godoy's actually been doing pretty good too. So yeah, Kevin Rodriguez. We got Jose Cifuentes for Rangers. We would have had Purvis Estupiñán for Brighton, but he's not playing tomorrow. We've got who else? Well, I'm blanking. I think it's because there's a lot of injuries. Yabo for one of those Polish teams in the Conference League, but he's injured.
Oh,
Oh, oh! It's over the line. Oh no!
very similar to what happened to Magnon yesterday. Wow, funny I brought
Oh.
that up, and look at this.
I want to see this. Sorry, Sebastian. Give me a sec.
They gotta check it either way, but let's see what happens. Okay, those are actually nice Napoli.
Napoli Simeone. I like Simeone. He's a lot older than I thought.
Simeone, yeah, he's not up there, but he's heading towards his prime, and I didn't think he was that close to it.
I mean, he's 29, I think, or 28.
Obviously, his father, the great
Diego
Atletico.
Simeone.
Huh?
Diego Simeone.
Diego, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's up
Yeah,
the
I think
line.
that looks like it.
You don't even have to check, but we'll check this
Oh,
angle
what a
here.
nice
That
cross.
was beautiful.
From Kvaratskhelia.
Beautiful pass.
It looked really close. I believe it's over the line.
They gotta check,
Yeah.
like, where's the overview? You know, check the VAR, which.
Don't they have the watch that does the signal for them?
Like, see, that hit him in the face, but even he's reacting like, oh, it passed the line, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's over the line. I trust it. It just looks really close, which I hats off to Lunin. Here we go with Madrid counter. Oh my gosh! Sorry. Sorry, guys.
No, I'm not even, like,
Let's go!
don't even blink, and that just happened.
Wow! And they compare it to Rafinha's.
Yeah, we get it.
Rodrigo is not on the same level as Rafinha's. Oh my gosh.
Like, right away.
Let's
Holy.
see this. Hats off to Brahim. What a shot, man.
Picked his corner.
gosh.
He picked his corner. That was ter- again, like, especially after a goal that just happened on their end.
Stepping up for the team. And remember this jersey. This iconic jersey. I'm gonna go get a cup for us.
There you go. Actually, what is it?
It's lemonade with Nestea.
Okay, yeah. You know, I don't like Coke. That's why I want to ask first. Huge response. Wow. Right away. So, Sebastian, how's from your profile pic, how's AIK doing?
Oh man. What a goal.
I know.
He's
again,
really
like,
stepped up.
right away.
Here you go, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want a straw for it or no?
No, I'll just do that.
He stepped up, man. You were there that poker night when we were talking about this, right?
We were. So, yeah, I was there. Well, yeah, you were obviously there. But
yeah,
yes, I was present for that.
that's when we were talking about like Rodrigo's missing that final step. I'm still not gonna try to be biased and clouded just because he's been hot recently. We have to see him. Obviously, I don't expect him to maintain the form that he's been having these last 4 games. Because right now, that's I think 6 goals in his last 4 games.
There's going to be a period where he's not going to
Yeah,
maybe score so much, but
I
think he'll assist
Yeah, that's 6 goals, I'm pretty sure, and 4 assists in his last 4 games. Insane stat.
For sure, yeah, no, he's stepping up, right? You know, just like you said, what people should be comparing anymore.
Yeah, don't compare it to Rafinha.
Right now, at least. You know, you never know. Rafinha can turn it up.
Bro, Rafinha's 4 years older than him and still has had like half the career of him. But like that's what I've been saying. Remember last time? Like he hasn't hit his prime yet. Where Rafinha should be hitting his prime right now. Like I don't expect him to be.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
Who's that? Carvajal? Or no, it's Bellingham.
Oh,
shitty. But yeah, I don't expect him to keep this form that he's having right now. But to maintain about this level, where like a goal or assist every other game,
Listen, again, he just straight up took the ball right after a goal that questionable. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's well past the line.
Sorry guys, we're gonna be eating.
Yeah. I'm enjoying some fries right now, but
have you eaten this morning?
Huh?
Have you eaten this morning?
I ate today.
Yeah.
Like a little bit.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
That's why when I was just like, I would have dig the sandwich too, but these fries are hitting the spot. And I actually did have a decent sized breakfast, so it's all working out.
I woke up at like 12, so.
I woke up at 4:30, so.
In the morning, damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's crunch time for you. I keep forgetting.
No, I just had work and then 2 classes, but yeah, it is crunch time, so it's nice to see. I can pause a little bit and watch a game.
Enjoy a game. What a goal. Wow, I guess I only celebrate that big because it was Rodrigo. Because
yeah, like you've been pushing for him, right? So you want him to.
I mean, he's my second favorite player right now.
In the world or on the team?
In the world. That's not Ecuadorian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. First is Valverde, and then third is Garnacho.
Yeah, Garnacho, another goal today.
I didn't get to see.
Yeah, you didn't get to see any of them, so.
That's 2 goals back to back. I'm to Garnacho. Which we need to talk about. Good goal.
That was a good goal, yeah.
You already finished your government.
No, eat a little bit.
No, because I got I'll leave some for me.
Oh shoot.
I'll have my what's it called? Sandwich.
Such a nice guy. So obviously we were talking beforehand on the injuries Madrid has.
Mm-hmm.
How many of them are close to coming back? Or are all of them going to be like a New Year kind of thing? We'll see them in January.
All of them in January, I think. Except for maybe Rudiger. But like I was saying, they wanted to bring Endrick.
Okay.
They wanted to bring Endrick for I don't even care if we don't win this game. I just don't want to lose it. Because we're home.
Aim for a tie, right?
Yeah. I'd be happy with a tie.
Or settle for a tie, aim for a win. More like it, but
I don't want us to push ourselves too much because bro, God forbid someone gets injured. Imagine Cruz gets injured. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the midfield is already thin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, we wanted Endrick to come in January instead of because I think his birthday's in February, so he could come in. I think we have the option of bringing him after February, not during February though. But most likely, the plan was to introduce him next season.
All right.
But now, so the Vinicius Junior injury, we wanted to try to bring him in for January, and I think now we're gonna have plans to bring them for February. But they were like, no, you can't.
Rules are rules.
No.
So I was going to ask, who is your pick for the U17 World Cup? Got Germany, France. Have you been paying attention ever since Ecuador bowed out?
I watched the Germany Argentina game. Banger.
Those youngsters really know how to put on a show.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in my opinion, Argentina deserved to win, but at the same time, they didn't. Like,
Yeah. It was 3-3, right? So
it was because the goalie and their defense made such stupid mistakes. Like the goalie passed to the defender. I mean the striker. Goal, obviously, right away. Third goal too for Germany. Defender's silly mistake, like a pass. I'm pretty sure he wasn't looking. He just went like this. Passes to a striker. Cool. Like 2 goals that could have easily been avoided.
avoided for sure. The world of football, man. You can be the better team and still not come up on top, right?
Mm-hmm. And then I think in the first half, Argentina had something like 72 possessions, and like something crazy like 9 shots, and then Germany had like 1 shot, and that 1 shot was on target. But the thing is, Argentina had 9 shots, but only 2 of them went on target. So yeah, it was just I just felt like I don't remember what the second half was, but Germany played a lot better second half. So then I was like, maybe they do deserve that that win, you know. But yeah, I don't care who wins though. I was going for Argentina. I was going for any South American team. It just sucks that bracket that we had, because I feel like we could have won it, like a South American.
If you
team.
avoided like Brazil off the bat,
yeah, like Ecuador. Those are hard teams to face. Even Argentina to face Venezuela, a really good team for the U17s. They weren't like contenders in my opinion, but they were a semifinalist in my opinion. And odd. Let me check that for a sec.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Bellingham?
You went to go check notification, and that's what happens. But let's see this. Yeah, Jude Bellingham. Holy.
Damn, 16 goals. First 15 games. Look at him, too.
Oh wow, Benfica up 2-0. Okay. Arsenal up 2-0. Wow, Kai Havertz scoring some goals now.
You scored 2?
Scored 1, and then Jesus scored the other one.
Clean.
Onside, beautiful play. Oh,
From Alaba. Man, I love my team.
Beautiful cross, beautiful. Angelotti, the mastermind.
What were we talking about?
I think we were talking about the U17 for a little bit, but then we.
Oh yeah, Venezuela is like in my opinion, was a semi-finalist.
Okay.
Ecuador, in my opinion, could have been a finalist. Brazil obviously could have been a finalist, and Argentina could have been a finalist. And it's like we're all like, if Venezuela had beaten Argentina, which I really think they could have. I think the game ended 2-0. But I still think they could have on their day. Then they would have had to face Brazil or Ecuador.
So it was just the bracket was not in favor.
Horrible.
And
we all
hence the
eliminated each
reason.
other.
Yeah, it's like now you got 2 European teams in the final, and Argentina can play for third against Mali, but
yeah, I don't care. I guess I would want to say I want Germany to win, because I said like Germany deserved to go through, and because they had a harder bracket.
Oh, okay. Not out just yet. Still okay. That crossed the line as well.
They had USA, good team,
Oh, for the U17, absolutely.
and then they had Spain, great team, and then they had Argentina.
Always good.
Like that bracket was so hard. Meanwhile, I feel like the other bracket not that hard. So I want to say Germany because I think they deserve it since they beat powerhouses. You know. And then also, I'm not the biggest French supporter. After what Mbappe said,
In regards to what?
South American football.
Yeah, we never did talk about that. So that was okay. So now I know that you're a little upset.
Oh yeah, I don't rate that. How bad he was talking about South America. I'm gonna go put this phone to charge because I do want to watch another game, just in case. Like just on the side, even if it's something dumb. Did you watch? Did you see that goal from Jeremy Sarmiento?
I did not, but game winner, right?
Game winner. I'll show you it. I'm just gonna put this to charge.
Beautiful placed. Oh.
You know, people in Brazil, when Rodrigo plays bad, they call him Pakistani.
Really?
Yeah, not a fan of that.
Shouldn't be a fan of that.
I was like, that's so mean. Because he's so young, especially the time when they're doing it to him. $49, 51, pretty even. Total attempts pretty even. On target, pretty even.
Definitely more of a closer game than I thought. The first 25.
I think the stats are flattering them a bit though. But I would say it looked like Napoli was playing a lot better the first 10 minutes than Madrid. But then the last 15 minutes have been, I feel like, more Madrid than Napoli. Yeah, but I was also saying before, yeah, a lot of the Brighton community, they were very supportive of the Derby. They're like, hey man, like this is a great move. It's a once in a lifetime.
We're back to for sure. Madrid, I'm sure they're searching for their next one too. You know, once Ancelotti goes to Brazil, if that's still happening. But
I hope it happens. But yeah, and I was surprised. I thought I would have seen a lot more of like what happened with Graham Potter, but they were more like everyone was just like, please don't leave us midway through the season.
Yeah, and I could see De Zerbi kind of finishing the season off anyways. Like he wouldn't just leave.
Let's go.
Your first, halfway through the campaign when your team is in European football for the first time. So definitely after the season, I could see it happen, but.
Randy. Billy go, can't stop scoring, shake my hand. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Hala Madrid.
Yeah. Arsenal's winning too. Kai Havertz, he's scoring. That's good.
And congratulations. Oh, also, Randy, you forgot to mention the big one too. Rodrigo, bro.
Yeah, Randy, I think it's time. Rodrigo is better than Rafinha. Do you agree? Just either way, Al is not gonna listen to this.
I've been ripping on Rafinha too much because I don't hate him. Like I actually don't. I don't even dislike him that much. I just don't like that he's on Barca.
Because if I showed people live streamed that whole conversation, I'd be calling bullshit that you don't hate him.
Honestly, I don't. It's because if he stayed on Leeds United, I would have been like, oh, I love him. He's a great player.
For sure, yeah.
You know,
he was good at Leeds too.
like he's deserving of those of being a star player in another team, but not like I don't like how when he went to Barca, everyone like just hyped him the hell up. Okay, I can see Rodrigo's better now.
See, you're welcome. You're welcome. See?
Like, let's go. But yeah, no, I don't like how they hyped him up that crazy. You know, like I remember they were putting posts like the last two Brazilians, and it was like, Rodrigo and Neymar, and they're like they just don't want him to end up like Coutinho. And then I was like, bro, don't compare him to Neymar or Ronaldinho, you know?
Yeah, for sure. No.
Because I was calling it at that time too, and everyone was like, no, he's going to be as good as them, even better. And I'm like, nah. But if he was on another team, like if he was on Brighton, West Ham.
Yeah, Brighton, that would be good.
I'd be like, yo, I love him, you know?
Yeah, I just saw a couple of players because you mentioned West Ham. There we're looking at a couple of new strikers, and one of them is Jonathan David.
Oh, that would be good.
And another one is Timo Werner because it's evident that Leipzig's kind of moved on from him.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't like that one.
Ooh, calling a hand there? I don't know.
I wouldn't like that one though. How would you feel? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, well, let's just see how this goes and all.
Rodrigo, come on. Vamos, cook.
Ooh.
Shoot. Ryan, are you watching the Arsenal game on the side?
We got 4 viewers. I like it.
I know. Wow, 4.
That's a record.
Hey, guys, if you're watching, please like or subscribe.
Holy, 4-0.
Oh, my God.
Arsenal.
4-0?
Damn, Saka, Martinelli. Again, Kai Havertz scored that first one.
Yeah, guys, you don't even need to subscribe, honestly, or like, just come back and watch us. I like having conversations.
Yeah, throw some questions up. It's okay. I won't be too biased. Depends on your team, really, but...
How about Italy, bro? You guys made it to Euros now.
Oh, yeah. Painfully.
What do you think's going to happen?
Quarterfinals? I think we're going to win the Euro.
You think you're going to win the Euros?
It's, okay, like, putting the joke aside here, I don't know what to expect. I got to see what team we assemble first. I'm assuming if it's something similar to, like, the last qualifying round that we just did, I can see a quarterfinal, maybe even a semifinal. Depends on the grid, right? Depends on who we get. But, like, do we have the capabilities of going back-to-back? Yes. Do I think we will? No, because I honestly think France should be a favorite to win this.
I think they're a favorite, but I don't think they're going to win it.
Even Germany, like, they tend to play really well when they're hosting.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, sorry. They played very well in general, but, you know. Oh, I was like, okay, like my point, or they almost, and then I turned to see. But yeah, then you got Germany the past 2 World Cups who haven't gone out of the group, so they're clearly going through something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're in a rut right now.
But they've been playing friendlies. They did not have to go through the qualifying round because you're hosting. So we should see a better performance out of them.
I agree.
But I don't know who's like. I'm assuming we're gonna do a video on the Euro coming up, obviously. But I don't know, like early stages. Who would you say a dark horse? Sorry, pardon. A little under the weather, so don't bend me on the pronunciation. But a dark horse for the Euro right now.
There's this great guy on what's it called, Twitter. His name's Sami Kanani, I think. Or no, it's not. It's
That's right, people. Arsenal is cooking right now. Kai Havertz, he needs to score 1 more.
I don't want to watch the Arsenal game. I think I want to watch the Braga Union Berlin.
I thought you maybe want to see Bayern, you know.
No.
Randy, who's to blame for Man U today? Is it Ten Hag? Is it the team? Are they just letting him down at this point? Like, I don't know who to point the finger to. Onana?
I think
solely.
I think it's
can't.
injuries too.
Injuries, I don't know, maybe.
I think it's an injury problem, and we just also need to.
Guys have no problem scoring goals. It's conceding the same amount of goals.
That's true.
Or even more is what's killing you.
That is true. I don't know, man.
But watch them go to the Europa League and win it, because that's something that Man U would do.
I'm not gonna lie, I bought into that whole Eric Ten Hag hype, which I feel like I shouldn't have. Like, I really thought he was gonna be like a crazy.
But see, it's so hard to determine because they've gone through so many as well, right? Like, and everyone's been hailed. I wouldn't usually blame Onana, but this game he was terrible. Yeah, 2 free kick goals. Like, it's tough as a goalie.
Oh my god, it was 2 free kick goals?
2 direct by Ziyech of all players, you know.
Damn.
I don't know. You got one game. You definitely got not, but it's against Bayern. Bayern is built different in the group stage, so this might be the end of the Champions League run. But try and do something.
You know what I think too? I think Eric Ten Hag. I think we have a problem inside where like we really need to, like, make United what it was again, and maybe not focus. I know this might sound stupid, but maybe not focus on winning anything right now, but how we play, especially at home, because we need to become a team that everyone like fears, like coming at home. Like, we need to become aggressive. We need to become like,
gotta make Old Trafford how it used to be, right?
Yeah, and like that seems like it's not the case right now. You know, hold up.
Just 1 second. And yeah, Joao Mario of Benfica just scored his 3rd goal of the game against Inter. So, you know, they're not making it to the next round, Benfica, after losing the first 4 games. But again, that Europa League spot for a lot of the groups is wide open. So, if they hold this lead, obviously, because we've seen, you know, leads today be blown, you know, Man U and that's not even the worst one. Sevilla dropping, I think it was 2-0 at one point, and PSV came back, so that's a big win for them. Right now, Copenhagen is holding their own against Bayern, holding them to a tie right now. It's gonna be I'm very interested in more of the 3rd place teams for a lot of the groups. Yeah, because they're gonna drop down, and
it's already tough.
Like that's why it's so crucial for West Ham to finish in 1st, just so we don't have to play that play-in round, and potentially get like Benfica, or any of the teams in whichever group is AC, and you know, the group of death.
That would be the worst. That's why I would have preferred freaking Dortmund. Why isn't that? I'm trying to do my register this one under here, but it's not letting me. Oh yeah, back to what Thing said too. Hincapié plays tomorrow.
Oh yes, that's right.
There should be at least 4. Why is it saying I'm watching on too many devices?
Maybe just delete one off a device and add this one.
But this one's already added, and then I only have 3 here.
Huh.
And I should be able to watch on 5.
That is weird.
Oh, Lunin. Careful, bro. Whatever, I can figure it out during halftime, I guess.
Yeah, it's almost there, then we'll check it out.
Hopefully my brother's not too loud. Oh, I was trying to say before. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place.
It's okay.
This is why you're like the radio person. Like, you're so good at concentrating and talking, and I'm just like bad with this.
Thank you.
But You're saying who's a dark horse?
Oh yeah, like again, we are probably going to be producing some Euro content once everything is filled in, or even after the draw. Then we'll kind of figure out from the playoff games who will go in. But yeah, like right now, who would you say is a dark horse to like? Okay, these guys could actually win it. You know,
To win it.
if things go right, and you know,
Well, first of all, I feel like the two favorites are France and England,
okay, yeah.
and yeah, I would say that's it. Those are the two that I would think that would win it. I don't see anyone else winning it. I don't see Spain winning it. I don't see Germany winning it. I don't see Italy winning it. I don't see Portugal winning it.
They were a dark horse of mine, actually.
I guess I could put them as a dark horse. But for me, I feel like there could only be two winners.
Oh, they are okay.
Oh, they're good. They're under pressure. But I would say
Not the best decision by Lunin, but no harm, no foul. But yeah, go on.
I would say there's this guy called the football guru. I think that's his name on Twitter, and he's actually been like, because I'm not that big in Europe.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But he's been, I caught a couple games for the qualifying. I would say my two dark horses who I'd want to see win it, or who I think could make a really deep run, and I would say maybe have potential of winning, but probably not. At least from what he's told me. Hungary and Austria.
Hungary and Austria used to be one country.
Yeah, let's stick that in.
Honestly, Hungary, they have a great squad.
Mhm.
All those years of being placed in group of deaths, you know, that builds character,
Mhm.
builds toughness as well. So I would love to see him go on a run.
I would love to too, especially because they used to be a powerhouse.
Yeah, Austria, another thing. Like I like their squad. It's a mix of old and
I like their coach.
young. Their coach, yeah, like maybe he should have stayed at Man U. Maybe.
I mean, I like people that are just straight up. Jose Mourinho, and I already starts with an E. The Austrian coach, the German coach.
You're talking about Ralph Ragnick?
Ragnick. No, it does not start with an E.
Yeah, I was like, who the what?
E. He was super straight up too.
He was, yeah. Like he did some pretty good stuff in that 6 months, but it was evident right away that they did not want him full time. So
yeah,
he moved on and picked up an international gig.
And wasn't he like Jurgen Klopp's coach or mentor?
Yeah, I think so. I think Jurgen Klopp said that before. That he gets a lot of tactics from them.
Oh no!
And the injury woes. Oh, Jude. It's almost halftime. Let's see if he can go. Oh no, he is in pain.
Take him off, please. Take him off.
I think so. Yeah, just so you guys can survive the rest of the year. Like,
we need to protect him at all costs, even if that means not paying him for like 2 years.
oh, it's like not paying him. That he's gonna leave at one point. Like,
Jude, hey Jude. But yeah, that's it. I think that's definitely the two teams that I'd be going for.
oh, Union Berlin has scored.
Oh, let's go. Is that their first goal?
First
Champions League
goal? No, I think they've scored. Yeah. Union Berlin, who hasn't won since August 26th in all competitions still. Couple ties, so some points have come in, and it looks like Jude's got to come off.
He looks sad.
Maybe he realized that could be long term. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds really. He just tweaked his ankle ligaments. Oh my god. All right, who are we putting in here?
Bro, who do we have left to put in?
I don't know. Check who's been called up.
Oh, Joselu? Joselu?
Who?
It's Joselu, no?
Oh, Jose. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, he's standing up. Okay.
Why is my Android acting so slow? Bro, we have kids right now. We have kids here.
It is a lot of the second Real Madrid B team. Yes.
Nicholas Paz, Nico Paz, 19 years old. Mario Martin, 19 years old. Fran Garcia, 24.
Well, yeah, he just doesn't even play the position. So
Vasquez is older. How old's this guy? 21. 18. Jesus. We have a midfielder called Zidane?
yeah, I think it's his son.
Is it actually?
Yeah, pretty sure. And he had another son that was a goalkeeper too. Like I don't know where he went, but
The more you know. They need to make some signings this transfer.
who would you want to see? Like guys that would be more short term, or are we looking for like let's continue to buy young?
I think they need to continue to buy young.
All right, so give me someone who you want in a Real Madrid jersey.
I would love Hincapié in the Real Madrid jersey.
Hincapié. Okay.
They're interested in him.
I know they are.
Them in Liverpool.
A lot of teams are interested in him, yeah.
But Liverpool seems to be the more serious one. But I don't think he wants to leave, or Leverkusen are willing to let him leave this year.
Try to win a league title, then go.
If they win a league title against,
That's what I mean. Like, try ending that streak first. Then, of course, one team's gonna.
But we could definitely use him. I think Hincapié would be good to join here. He could play left back too.
That's true. Yeah, he's very versatile. Okay, so Jude's moving a little bit. So.
Don't touch him.
They're like really.
I love you. Please don't touch him.
They're like pushing him to the limit here.
Who else would I want to see? Because we could use that left back, center back type of position, but we don't need it really bad. And the thing is, like,
wow, 5-0.
5-0. Oh my God, Randy.
Martin Odegaard with the okay, so that game's done. Like they can cruise the second half.
Yeah.
Unless Lens has like a miracle,
No, that
touchdown situation here, but
they're keeping like two guys on Martinelli and there is Trossard playing. 3-0. Go and choose some money.
Yeah. I out of the nice shot. Sorry, what was Trossard is not playing right now.
Yeah, so they're gonna put Trossard on and they're gonna take like a bunch of guys off. See, the Goulet is back in December. Chouameni's back in December. Camavinga's back soon in January. Kepa's back December. Modric's back December. Wait, where's Rudiger? He's not injured.
Yeah, I was like, I think I saw him playing. I think we talked about him being injured. Yeah, he was.
He was injured, and this is maybe his game back. But yeah, I don't know. We need like, who would I want to see, man? I don't know. I guess I'd want Santi Jimenez.
Okay, Santiago Jimenez.
Even though I don't think he's ready yet. I think I want to see him play for like another decent team like West Ham. Didn't he have links to West Ham?
He did at one point. That's what I mean. I think our names are attached to a lot of strikers at the moment because we're trying to find that next one.
Mm-hmm.
Forever looking for the next one.
He's definitely linked to someone big. Spurs.
Tottenham?
He's big. He's linked to them. Spurs and West Ham are on the same level to me. I don't know if that's a compliment
Thank
or
you.
a diss.
Thank you. So, that's we don't like Spurs, so really any of the London teams, but
yeah, that's why I got mixed up. But he's linked to Spurs. Nice.
yeah, I was like that. All looked clean to me. I don't think there was any harm.
Yeah, that was a good play too. That was nice and West though, composed. Yeah, I feel like if he spends like a season at Spurs, if he were to, what position are Feyenoord in their table? Can you check?
Yes, one sec. Feyenoord is, I think they're in third. Yeah, they sit third place, which is it. So,
And they're first in their league.
I believe so. Let me see. Second right now.
By how much? Oh, right there.
7 points.
7 points.
Yeah.
No games in hand. Is that 43 goal? What the hell? That's
Yeah,
like some career mode type.
Yeah,
of...
PSV's really scoring some goals.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Would it be smart for him to move to Spurs in the January window?
No, I think he should wait for a summer move.
You think so?
Yeah.
Spurs aren't really looking for anything right now, right? I mean, they're not in the European competition, but then he would drop down to Europa League. I don't think they would win Europa League. Not that big of a gap in the league potentially to win it. I don't know. If he were to go to Spurs this summer, I think I'd want him after next summer at Real Madrid.
All right.
Spend a season and a half at Spurs. All right, guys. Halftime 2-1.
Yeah. Little scare there with Bellingham, but
I hope they take him off. I hope they take him off. I don't want him on. Don't risk it. At all. Don't risk it.
but if he can do it, he can do it.
No, but we have no.
Play the babies on the bench.
Uh-huh.
As Alex crunches down on his chicken sandwich.
So how about you? Who do you think are dark horses in Euro? And who's your ideal group for Euros for Italy?
For Italy?
Portugal, I guess. But Portugal, you're good because you're pot one.
Yeah, I would have to see the pots again, but like, let me look that up. One sec.
I wish I didn't fill your drink up with ice and put my Nestea in it.
Oh, it's whatever.
I'm gonna try to figure this out with the zone now.
1 second.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Oh, nice.
He's fighting again?
Yep. Forever fighting that one there.
I think in my prime I could beat him.
What?
I think in my prime I could beat him.
In your prime?
Mm-hmm.
What prime?
I don't know, 14.
14.
Give me like 6 months of hard training.
6 months of hard training.
I think I can beat him. In an MMA fight.
Oh, in an MMA fight. Okay. You heard it here, Alan. You heard it. Sorry. Alan just said he can beat. That's Jake Paul in an MMA fight in his prime back when he was 14. What do you guys think?
Crazy on him.
I don't know. 14 is not really a prime. That's just, child abuse.
Do you have water in there?
Yes.
Okay, I was just asking. Just for you. So
Oh, I was like,
I'm gonna
what,
go
you
get
need some?
myself some water.
Oh, yeah. I said I was going to look up the euro.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Is that my sister?
Yeah, said hi.
A little rat.
Oh, come on. Be nice.
So did you see the little pots?
I saw the pots. Okay, so honestly, from pot one, I'd rather get the hosts.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Germany.
Mm-hmm.
We have a good history with them. So Italy, obviously, is in pot four.
Oh yeah, you have Germany's number, right?
Yeah, like it's pretty down the middle. I think the last time we played them in Nations League, they kind of slapped us. But
I feel like they usually have everyone's number in Europe except for Italy.
yeah, okay, that's safe to say. Okay, I want to test for Italy too, so I don't want to go. But like my ideal group would be Germany, Italy.
You're pot 2, right?
We're pot four. Yeah, we're pot four.
What?
We're pot four. Yeah.
Oh my god, I was gonna be like, if you're pot 2, I feel like some people would want you guys, but never mind.
I don't know how the ranking works. That's the only thing. Oh, see. Yeah, like I don't know, like the whole thing is weird to me.
Oh hey Matt,
Hi.
the Bristol.
The
Rovers?
Bristol, yes.
That's crazy. Pot 4. You guys are pot 4.
Yeah. How is before I go on to the rest of the group, how is Bristol doing, Matt? I've kept up a little bit, but not. Oh, what are we talking?
Oh, we're talking about Euros.
Yeah, I'm giving out my my ideal group for Italy. Then I'll do one for Portugal because I gotta play for both teams here. But as I was saying, so for Italy, I would love to be in Group A pretty much because the hosts are always Group A. So give me Germany with Italy. I will go from pot B. Romania. Let's go there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go like another team that topped the group. Very proud of them, but that would be a decent test. And from pot 3, give me Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Yeah, so that would be my ideal group. It would be Italy or Germany, Italy, Romania, and Slovakia. 11th in the league, conceded a late goal at home to a promoted team on Tuesday. Oh, okay. I'll check that out.
Oh, a promoted team.
On Tuesday, let me venture back there, which is yesterday. So
League One, no?
Don't have to go far. Leighton, Leighton did get promoted last season, but okay. 90 plus third. Yeah, that.
Oh, man. Own goal?
Yeah, own goal. Okay, 11th is okay, not too bad.
The ranking is based on qualification performance.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that as I was going. So pot 4 makes a lot of sense. Sorry, guys, again, a little under the weather, so bear with. But on to Portugal here. I'll do a group for them as well. We are pot A, so ideal for Portugal. I would want Portugal, Turkey, Croatia.
Portugal, Turkey,
Croatia, and obviously out of the other 2 teams in pot 4, I know I'm not going to get into the playoff winners. I'll kind of tell you guys who I want to see go through, but I'll go Switzerland because Switzerland is always a banger, especially the last time when we smacked them 6-1.
Oh my God, yeah.
In the World Cup, my dream draw is England, Turkey, Netherlands, and Path C winner. Okay, so Path C winner. Let me see who we got here.
I think that one's like Wales, no?
Okay,
let me help you out.
I know. I'm all over the place. Oh, wait. Teams qualifying. Okay. Path C, which is going to be the... Okay, so Luxembourg, Greece, Georgia, or Kazakhstan. That's fair. You got Turkey, who's a tough team. You got Netherlands, who's a tough team.
Georgia would be nice.
Yeah, like to have a Path C is that kind of relief. Honestly, from Path C, who I really want to see get out of there is Luxembourg. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. I'm just a fan of seeing these teams that have pretty much never been in a competition get in there. Excuse me. From Path B, either Iceland or the Ukraine. I probably will. Ukraine a little bit more, give the country a little upper. They're still going through their own hardships, But and then Path A, Estonia, I apologize. The way the ranking works, they have no right being there, but winning a group in League D, they had 1 point of qualifying. I don't really see them doing much here. But in the world of football, as we know, never say never. This is their second opportunity. They can very well upset Poland and Wales and Finland. But ideally, I would say give it to Finland.
Oh, really?
I would say give it to Finland.
I like Finland.
Back to back. Wales, I would say as well, but I don't really... Wales fans, don't be upset with me, but ever since Bale retired, I kind of haven't been paying too much attention. Those of you who know, Bale is probably one of my favorite, players that's not a goalie all time, because that is my position as a goalkeeper, so I tend to pick more of them. But just watching, Bale was a favorite player of mine. I'll pause here. Let's see. Turkey for the atmosphere between England and Turkey, including the locals, Netherlands, because it would be 2 big named Western European teams. Yeah, exactly. Path C is to make it easy to get. Well, exactly. So took the words right out of my mouth. It's just for atmosphere. Netherlands is a top team, and any 4 nations from Path C for England should be easy points. But again, who knows?
I'm just trying to...
As you adjust the camera, but going back to Wales, just haven't been paying attention to too much. But if you guys end up making it, I will root for you. Especially you've worked this hard. A lot of people thought you guys were going to take a dip with Gareth Bale retiring. Retiring. Excuse me. Let me catch my words there. But yeah, you guys hang in there. But Finland would be my ideal pick.
Me too. I think I'd want Finland, Wales. I don't want Poland. Ukraine, only one for me. And then
Turkey
Georgia.
has the most non-EU immigrants in Germany to put things into context. Plus, Turkey takes a lot of fans anyway. Oh yeah, oh for sure. I'll be in Manchester during the draw. Oh, that's sick. Oh,
Wow, is that where the draw's being taken?
I believe so. I think.
Oh yeah, is it?
Oh wait, no, I don't think it's in the. Sorry, that's.
Oh no, it has to be in Germany.
Yeah, I'm like what? The draw, which is taking place in. Oh wait, sorry. In Hamburg. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be in Hamburg, but
So cool.
it's yeah no. Nonetheless, that's cool. I can't wait for the draw. Even with the other players, yeah. See, Matt beat us to it too. Yeah, we put the two together. So yeah, it's in Hamburg, but again, even though there's 3 teams that we don't know yet,
Matt,
I'm
in
very
Spanish, we call people like you
oh boy,
ponte pilas.
oh god.
No, it's a good thing.
No, I know.
It's because you're on top of things. You know what's going on.
That's right. He got.
So before we're looking at this stuff, and you already know. So when people ask,
I knew it was in Germany somewhere. The moment you're like, "Is it in Manchester?" I'm like, yeah, maybe if it was hosted in.
because for a second I know they're hosting the next one, right?
I think like the UK in general
Mm-hmm.
is hosting as second half comes back for these games, but
We could still talk, but
no, for sure.
but
Yeah.
we're gonna have the games on. We're gonna be looking. Oh, is Oshiman coming on
Oshiman is coming on.
for Simeone?
Goal scorer Simeone is coming off.
And then we also got Braga with a red card.
Yeah, know the stats. So Braga is the second game against Union Berlin, a team that has dipped a little bit, but
For sure. I want to see them get something though, because I feel really bad for them.
no, for sure. Yeah, there's still a spot for Europa League there, but let's see what happens. If I was to go to Germany this summer, I would want England in Group C, D, or E based on the venues. Okay.
Now let me ask you a question. Who to you is the scariest team in Europe right now? England or France?
Matt, I'm sorry, there's nothing personal here. I think they're both good teams. It's hard for me to pick one. I would have to go France, right? But it's really close. Like, we're talking here, like, if they play a best of 10, we're talking like 5-5 here.
5-5.
Yeah, like if there was no draws allowed, 5-5. But I would have to lean more to France at the moment just because they were this close to becoming back-to-back World Cup champions. But England is a favorite this summer, especially coming close the last time to Italy. But
so let me ask you this: what would be more of a nightmare for you if Italy draws Portugal or France?
France, probably. Yeah.
That'd be more so.
I think so. I don't know. Like they've been trying to get Portugal and Italy to play each other. I feel for a while they did it with the World Cup qualifying, and we didn't even get it because North Macedonia got one over our head. I particularly would want to Munich and Cologne, which are in C and E. Group D has Hamburg, Berlin, and Dortmund. Obviously, Group D would probably be my choice because
goal.
The Signal Laguna Park has Napoli scored and
2-2.
Okay, we have a game.
Wow. Sorry, Matt. You have to maybe stop here and there for those. Let's see this goal. Onside, perfect. Controlled it well.
Zambo Anguissa.
Wow, what a goal. He did that. That was almost all him. Nice control, took a shot, bounced off.
Would want to go to, yeah, for sure.
I've only been to Germany once, and I went to Düsseldorf. Düsseldorf.
Oh, God.
I didn't have the best experience, but
I would love to go to Germany.
We're going to go one day.
I would love. Those of you who don't know, I love the Bundesliga. My team is Wolfsburg. Don't ask me why. It's just,
My
Like,
team's Leverkusen.
I'll give you the whole I'll give you the story right now. Really,
Oh, and a goal from Union Berlin again.
no,
Braga.
Braga tied it.
Wow, look
Simon Banza, I think.
at watch this goal.
Yeah, I'll pause my background story real quick. I gotta see Braga, a team, by the way. I'm a Porto fan for Portugal, but I have had tremendous respect for Braga all my life, and I'm so happy that they're here.
Look at this.
1 second, man. I'm just gonna see that. Oh,
What a rocket!
Yeah, that was a bullet.
Anyways,
Look at that. Oh, off the gloves as a goalie, that hurts.
wow.
Yeah, that would be me too.
Oh, someone's on the ground from Madrid. Action all around. Yellow card for Napoli now.
Yes, Matt. My Portuguese side of the family has always been the Porto family. Well, mainly my dad, but it's more of a Porto household on the Portuguese side. So that is my club.
And he's a Milan fan. Milan.
I have a million fans. Yeah,
No.
it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you.
He's a Milan fan.
And yeah, for the Italian side. And listen, amongst others, I know. So do I. There we go. So Sebastian and I have Milan in common. Matt and I have Porto. And again, I'm rooting for Bristol to make it all the way to the Prem. By the way, actually, before I continue on, what are your thoughts on Bristol this season? Can they pull a promotion, or is it unlikely? I know there's still a lot of games to be played because League One, they play like 45 games.
They play so many.
But ideally, does Bristol have a chance for promotion this year?
When you were saying something about Germany, your team's old.
Oh yeah, as I give Matt some time to answer that. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that ask me why. Listen, here's the most simplest thing. I like Wolfsburg for one reason, because one, when you're a kid and your dad's watching German soccer and you see a team with that cool of a name, that's it. So that's what happened. Plus, I've always liked the green that they wore, and hey, where was Kevin De Bruyne made? Wolfsburg. Well, one of the teams. He was at Werder Bremen on loan, and he was balling out there too. But before City, Wolfsburg, he was killing it. He struck fear in the eyes of Bayern Munich, even though they did win the league title that year. We beat them 5-2 on the last match day. So yeah, just cool name, and it stuck forever. It will stick forever. All right, Matt. Okay, let me just click on this so everyone sees.
Oh, yellow card.
1 second. It's possible, but this new managerial situation has been a nightmare since Barton was sacked. Yeah, I was reading on the Barton sacking. Okay. So it's, if I was to see, saw my support. You see how I'm talking? Holy, I'm having some moments here. If I was to support a German team, yeah, Cologne, dedicated fans. The goat they have a live goat as their mascot over there. It's amazing.
Wait, an actual live goat?
Oh, well, yeah, they bring him to the games. It's amazing.
Oh,
I think there's been multiple goats along the years.
Of course, yeah.
I can't really pull out the lifespan of a goat right now. I'm smart. I'm not that smart, but I like it.
I think it's 25 years or something like that.
25 years? Okay, so it's pretty much a life sentence.
But,
oh, wait, as Napoli, good defense there.
Who was that? Was that Valverde? I think that was Valverde. Yeah, it was.
But yeah, Matt, I like the team. I've always respected Cologne, and Jurgen Klopp started there.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he played there all his life. Actually, then his first manager gig was Cologne before Dortmund. Then, obviously a Champions League winner with Liverpool. As I was gonna say Karim Benzema, but we're in the wrong year. Carvajal. Okay, there was a bit of a counterattack there, but nothing came, as I'm hoping to go to the last two Porto home games versus Sporting and Boa Vista. Yeah, Sporting versus Porto, I've heard, is just an amazing atmosphere. So I'm hoping you can get those tickets for those two.
One day we're going to see you, Matt. We're going to travel to Europe and we'll see you.
I will love to catch a Bristol Rovers game with you. I promise I won't wear my West Ham jersey.
Our first...
Not like there's any beef between the two, but I don't want to be out of place here. Just wearing my Jared Bowen jersey.
Our first, as a group, our first trip, I guess. I mean, we already kind of went on one. I should post pictures on our community.
Oh yes, our
Mm.
friendly.
For our friendlies, me and Sandra went to go watch 2 Ecuador friendly games. Or no, one. My bad.
You went to 2.
I
went to 1 with our friend Damien. It was a blast, you know.
Yeah, but then with
Mainly, I just wanted to see. Sorry to interrupt you. There,
No.
mainly, I just wanted to see Red Bull Stadium. And
Right.
again, beautiful stadium, you know.
And we had some Sunny D seltzers.
Oh yeah. Of the possible routes to the final, my first choice would be this: Cologne, Munich, Frankfurt, Munich, Berlin, Dortmund, Berlin. Okay, banging out a lot of the big stadiums, big cities. I like it.
Yeah, we have.
I said Manza. Sorry, it was Giallo who scored for. They look alike as well, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, so then our next trip as a group, I guess, or more than just one of us, is going to be Copa America, most likely.
Yes, I noticed the group chat's been made, so.
So yeah, it's going to be me, Sandro, most likely Randy, most likely Lucas.
Did they say everyone? I feel like at Jasmine's party, everyone was kind of like
everyone's on it, but not everyone's 100%.
100%.
Like
Okay.
the only people that are 100% right now are me, you, Ricky, Alize.
Well, it depends on where we go. No, I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go. We just gotta pick the dates,
Yeah.
obviously, so I can take the time off. I'm not doing a summer semester for school, anyways, because that would just be enjoying life, and doing a summer semester doesn't go well for me. I would be a fucking pardon my French. I'd be horrible to go on vacation with, stressed, and part of the reason why I don't do that.
So wait, you're not doing the summer course, or you are?
It's never required to do summer. You can if you want to speed up the process, but it's the Copa. I'm not going to do it this summer. Next summer, maybe. Depends on where I'm at. But no, I was telling Alize that, I'm like, you've never experienced me relax on vacation. He's pretty fun. Making it sound like I have multiple personality disorder.
But yeah, so it should be me, you, Ricky, his girlfriend Alize.
Oh, Inter got one back. Marko Arnautovic, the Austrian all-time leader in goals, I believe. Last time I checked.
And then I think that's it. Those are the only ones that are confirmed right now. So us 4 plus Ricky's girlfriend. So Nathan. But then possibly.
Just trying to get Jasmine to go.
I'm trying to, but yeah. I doubt it. She's not good with saving money. But possibly.
Alan, we are online. Don't say that about. She's gonna kill you now.
I know she would.
I was meant to go to Uganda this month, but things happened that made it not go ahead. There also isn't enough days in December to do. No, there's only so many days in obviously the year in general, but like months for sure. But I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping you get those Portugal games. I'm hoping you get to go to the Euro. Get those Germany days. But yeah, we're looking at some Copa games right now. A few cities we were mentioning. I don't know which ones are sticking, but we'll be in the States in general. So
if we get to the Atlanta game, that'd be cool.
I'd love to go to the Atlanta Stadium. That'd be great.
That'd be crazy. But yeah, that's the one we're looking at right now. Potentially Russo could go.
I'm hoping, yeah.
Lucas.
Russo's the only, Inter fan I.
Not
that I know that I like. That I like. Consider him a friend, right? And like we're, at least in Serie A standpoint, sworn enemies. But he's chill. So.
Oh man, I really hope Union Berlin can get this done. Who's coming off? Sorry, Cabellos.
Joselu? Is it he coming on? Yeah, Joselu coming on.
But yeah, hopefully we could go to Europe next. That'd be fun. Possibly go to London.
Yep. Oh, wow. Inter 3-2 now. Benfica, what's going on here? As Fratesi, love him. One thing I know about Italy is Sandro Tonali will not be playing for us this summer, so Euro 2024 isn't likely, but I haven't completely. Oh shoot! Sorry, wrong button. I have trigger finger. I missed my boat to register to be with England fans. Okay, it's okay. So like I said, hopefully something comes up and you're able to go. But don't worry, I'll be watching the Euro from my household most likely.
Or on the road, because I think Copa
on the road, yeah, that's the other thing too. So I will be packing my Italy jersey. And I'm hoping, for the love of God, Canada, please
Oh my God,
qualify. Please. Congratulations to Jamaica, by the way. Much respect. Never hated you guys. You know, you guys got one on us. We did qualify for the World Cup after we beat Jamaica 4-0. So this was kind of like their
FU.
Yeah, like, okay, we're gonna make you play another game to qualify. So again, mad respect. But I'm hoping I can pack my Portugal, and the venues will help too. Oh yeah, definitely. I know. Are the venues settled
For what?
for Euro? I believe they are. Like normally they do that by now, but I guess determining which groups get where. Oh, they're going to Dusseldorf.
Well, there's one in Dusseldorf?
Yeah. That they picked. Yeah, they picked Berlin, Stuttgart, Frankfurt, Leipzig, Cologne, Dusseldorf, Hamburg, Gelsenkirchen. I butchered that one for sure. But if Italy qualified to Qatar, would you have gone?
Would you have gone with me? That would have been cool.
Honestly, yeah, I think so. I wasn't at school at the time, and just because I knew my friend was going, I probably would have splashed the cash to go see Italy play.
That would have been fun.
A couple of World Cup games, but you know, we missed it.
And it was easy to get tickets.
Maybe
for Italy would have been.
Maybe if we qualify for 2026 and we get the Toronto game, that would be nice. But then again, every Italian from Toronto is going to want to go to that. So
we're going to the 2026 one.
No, no, that's what I mean. But it's let's see what happens.
For
where
me,
Italy
it's like
is. Where...
Copa America, and then the next target is World Cup. That would have been fun. Tickets were easy to get, like when you were there. Because when you were there,
I feel like that's accurate for sure.
Like everyone was trading tickets or transferring tickets to each
yeah,
other.
because like, oh, I want to go to this game. I have this. So
Yeah.
It's
like I literally got to go see South Korea and Uruguay. Like I got the ticket the day before.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you bought all your tickets beforehand.
No, I only bought 2 tickets beforehand. It was the 2 Ecuador games, obviously. And then I also bought... Which one else? Oh, Costa Rica versus Japan before I left.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
But Canada, Croatia, I bought when I was there. And then Uruguay, South Korea, I bought when I was there. And I almost had the chance to meet Matt, but I got sick.
Like
I got
like me right now. That's the voice. Don't worry, I've said.
No, for me it was more like stomach.
Oh, you had the stomach bug. Yeah, okay.
I couldn't leave too far from my trailer.
Okay, don't worry. Don't need to tell anymore. I got you. Don't worry. Happens to the best of us.
We almost met up. It would have been fun. It really would have.
Now Brahim is off a little bit. Damn, this injury bug and.
We need
Corviglia seems to be trying to take out a few players today.
He really has.
Holy.
Alejandro, I should have taken you to Intercontinental Hotel and see my friends in the Curry House and Aussie Hive. He's shown me a lot of those pictures, like the Aussie House. Would have been fun.
I think you showed me a few of them.
Yeah,
from his page. Yeah,
yeah. You told us about this last time.
Yeah, the Australian one more. I don't remember too much on the Curry House, but.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it would have been fun. I did get to meet some fun people there. Like there was this girl at the Canada game. She was really fun. Interesting story. So she's the one that told me so much about Qatar, like how it is.
Oh, that's sick.
And she was funny because she was the one that told me and explained to me about how Qatar works and everything. And it was funny because she had so much energy because it was her first soccer game she's ever watched.
Oh, that's a brag. That's something to throw in people's faces.
Yeah, it was Canada versus Croatia. God. And she
witnessed our first goal and everything. Oh.
And she was getting hyped. She's like, "Oh, let's go!" And then after, I thought she was like from like Hamilton. She was born in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
No, born in Iraq. Lived in Toronto until she was like 8, and then she was like 21 or 22. But when she was 8, she moved to Qatar, and she's been there ever since.
Okay,
Really
that's why she
crazy.
knows the area. Makes sense now.
But she did not look Iraqi. She looked pure Hamilton girl, like wearing like a root sweater.
Oh
black
yes,
hair,
the
you know.
the stereotypical Hamilton look.
And I remember when Croatia, I think they scored their second goal, and they came back. It was like 2-1.
Yeah,
And
ended
she's
up
like,
winning 4-1. So
yeah, she's like, oh no, I don't think we're gonna win anymore. I'm like, probably
not. No, we did not.
And then there was some guys at the food trucks that were really cool. I don't know, Matt, if you got to talk to the locals there, or I guess not locals because no one was really from Qatar, but like the people that were working there. Like I met some people from Nepal, from Saudi Arabia. They were really interesting to talk to and like learn the stories about them. Something checked by VAR. They shouldn't feel bad if they don't win. You guys need to concentrate on the league.
Why you don't want Girona?
I wouldn't mind if Girona win, but I wouldn't prefer if they win. I'd prefer. This is very controversial, especially as a Madrid fan. I'd prefer Atletico Madrid to win.
Okay.
But just because I don't want Girona to go like almost like a team that was completely quiet to just out of nowhere they just win the league. I'd rather them do
fair.
like they do good this year, they come in like second, and then next year they win. It's like, okay, this is a team that they made their way to a win. They worked really hard towards it. Can you see this?
Oh.
I should have made more of an effort to watch Serbia versus Switzerland. It was after Ghana versus Uruguay too, which I was at. Oh, that was a crazy game that you were there. Did you get to see Cavani punch the VAR, or that was in the tunnel?
I think it was the tunnel.
Was it? No,
Yeah.
I think it was outside. He literally
was it the
pushed
VAR?
it.
Oh yes.
He literally pushed it. Did you get to see that? I was near to Girona. Girona? Yeah, it's Girona in August. Nice, man. That's the cool thing about living in Europe, bro.
Go everywhere.
Literally. Oh man, that's so cool. Matt, how many countries have you been to? Just give us a rundown. You don't need to tell us the years or anything. Just give us a rundown of a list of countries you've been to.
It was outside the tunnel, but I missed it live. That would have been nice to see live.
That would have been so funny. But yeah, give us, and this is my opinion. You have to at least spend 2 nights at a country for it to count as you visiting a country. So tell me how many countries you've been to where you've at least stayed 2 nights at. Because like sometimes people like they've been like, oh, I was at El Salvador, and like they stayed there a night and they went out during the day to like go see stuff, and then they caught their flight back. But I'm like, yeah, you got to go see a little bit, but like I don't really.
You didn't see the whole thing. So.
Yeah. I mean, Union Berlin should be winning this game. Red card. You were up. They've had the red card for a minute now too. I don't even.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How many countries have you been to? Italy for sure.
No.
You've never been to Italy?
I've never been to Italy.
Portugal?
No.
Why did I think you've been to Italy?
No. Family didn't have that much money growing up, man.
I just assumed that. I thought
No.
Okay, so.
Oh, I wish. Trust me, those are probably the first 2 I would go in Europe, like
Yeah.
just to be like, okay, it's my background here. But yeah, no. I live in Canada.
Mm, still counts.
Yeah. So I've been to Canada. It's great some days. I'm joking. So Canada, the US, obviously, Cuba multiple times, and Dominican Republic. Jocelyn, see, been there.
Those are not good. Dominican Republic's a blessing. That one's really nice.
I agree about
not
counting briefly being in the country or changing trains flights, but a day trip is enough, I think. Okay, 1 day is fine.
I don't know. I think that's a little controversial.
Oh boy, debate time.
For me, I don't know.
24 hours or 48 hours?
I think it has to be 2 nights.
2 nights? Okay.
So like you could get there at like 5 p.m.
Ooh. Oh, I was like, did that go in? Then there was a whistle right away, but
Yeah, I would. I think you could been like I
oh
visited,
yeah, that was
but like
outside.
I don't know. I feel like 2 night trip. That's like okay. I've been there. I could be like, oh yeah, I went there. I saw this. I saw that. You know, because I feel like a day trip is like really rushed. You know.
So there's so much you can do in the day, right?
Yeah. So I feel like even if you're just like in your hotel room, just relaxing, and then you go out to like the convenience store and like that's what you do on one day, and then another day you go do as much as you can. I feel like that's a trip in my opinion. A small trip, but trip nonetheless. Oh, yeah. Before
Ooh.
2 years ago, I've been to Ecuador, Mexico, Cuba, Canada, USA. So, but then after 2 years ago, I exploded. I went to Netherlands, Spain. I won't count Germany. I won't count Belgium either. Netherlands,
Why?
Spain.
Because it was less than a day.
It was like okay, so Germany, we got there probably at like 4 a.m. and then we got into our hotel. We took a nap, and then we woke up the next day at like 6 a.m. So like the whole day we slept, pretty much. The whole day and night we slept because we had such a bad experience in the Netherlands because they didn't let us sleep at the train station, and we had a 4 hour wait for our next train.
That's rough.
And so we had to stay awake on the street for 4 hours. And so we had a really rough night. And then when we even got on the train, like we could barely sleep. We slept for like an hour because you need to wake up for your stop. So we only slept for like an hour. And then we had to walk we got to Germany at 4. We got into our actual hotel room, whatever, at like 9. So another like 5 hours. We're just waiting in the waiting room. And then yeah, so we slept all day and night. So I didn't count it. And then the next morning, we went to the Ecuador game. We got back to the hotel. We had to get our stuff, and we had to leave and go to the train station to get to Belgium. So like that's why I don't count Germany.
Okay,
Right.
fair.
Oh,
Wales, Ireland, Scotland. Yeah, throw this up.
Scotland, Germany, Switzerland, Belgium, 1 or 2 nights. Spain, Denmark, Sweden. God damn.
Iceland. I like it.
Czech Republic,
Italy, Portugal, Austria, Romania, Finland. And there's another comma there, so more's coming.
Oh my god.
I feel, unless that was an accident, but
that's, I think, all those countries are as many years I've been alive.
Pretty much, yeah.
Consciously. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Benfica
7,
have
8,
blown
9.
a 3-0 lead.
15. 3, 3, 3.
3-3.
Oh my gosh, I should have put that game on. Oh wait, but you don't like him.
Oh, we could have. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Well, this game has been good too. Union Berlin. I've been keeping an eye on it a bit. It's been a little bit back and forth.
Alexis Sanchez with the pen, tying that one up.
Oh wow.
Bayern still 0-0. So like that.
Oh my god, that's so bad. 0-0.
Yeah, with Copenhagen. Estonia day trip, Qatar, Greece, France, and Andorra day trip. See, okay.
I'm gonna count Qatar, Greece, and France. So 18, in my opinion.
You made it do these brackets.
No, but I appreciate it because I at least know.
Yeah, at least you know, like to what at least counts for you.
So. For me, and to at least
stretch there. Sorry,
that's really cool, man. That's insane. 18. I wanted to do Africa, but unfortunately not. 18, bro. That's more than people see in their lifetime. Some people, if they're lucky, they get to go to 6 countries.
I'm almost there.
You know?
Two more.
So you'll get there, 100%. I'm telling you, I'm bringing you to Ecuador. So that's one automatically.
Some cerveza.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. Oh, what a night that, like, I didn't expect her not to laugh that much. I'm like, to me, what do I see? Soup. It's not soup. Then what is it? I don't know how to explain it. That was the whole conversation. And then, like, you're describing it to him, and you're like, yeah, it's a pretty good soup. I'm like, are you saying soup because it's soup, or because I put it in your head now?
I don't know, man. It's because other ceviches are not like ours. There's not a lot of like broth.
Nonetheless, it was good. I didn't count France for a while because I was just changing trades and going through customs. Okay, see, that would probably. Yeah, I wouldn't count that at
But
that
I'm
point.
assuming he's been there again.
Like, yeah, I feel like
he's about to say, "Oh my gosh!"
Kept it in too, and okay.
Oh no, they're messing back up. Here we go. Real Madrid in the defense. Hats off to you today. You've been great. Absolutely great. I mean, that second goal wasn't the best. First goal was just class from Napoli.
That was a great tackle right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you to Ecuador one day. And then we'll go to another one. Maybe we'll go to Mexico.
Ooh, Mexico.
But yeah, bro, that's insane that you've been to, in my opinion, 18.
Excuse me.
Probably gonna bump that number up soon more too. I really wanted to go to Estonia.
Estonia?
Or it was it was Luxembourg. I wanted to spend like 2 days there.
They're not gonna give it. I don't count Poland because it was equivalent of going over the U.S.-Mexico border, being by the fence for 2 minutes and going back over. Okay.
Yeah, that's like me. I could be like, I was in El Salvador or Colombia. Yeah, those two. El Salvador and Colombia. I mean, I was in Belgium for a bit. I spent a day and a night there, or 2 days and a night there, but I didn't count it. And then, like I said, I don't count Germany. I don't count going through Hungary on the overnight train to Romania.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All those ones make sense. At least your body was physically there, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of close to saying. My body was once in all of these countries.
Let's sleep with a woman from each of those countries. Okay. Shit. No, that was a joke.
I don't think they heard it.
Don't worry. Now everyone's gonna be like, "What was the joke?" It's like, I can't say. I'm gonna get in shit. She'll be like, "What did you say?" Like,
does she follow her?
Comedic time. I've told her about it. I actually don't fully know. I think she. Watching the live, I doubt, but crunch time.
I've only seen games in England and Qatar. Okay, I've seen a lot of games actually in different countries. Oh, he tried to go for Garnacho.
Two players got.
A lot of people tried doing that recently.
Oh, Matt. Okay, so Matt, here's another question for you. Are you a season ticket holder for Bristol Rovers, or is that not a thing in England?
I think it is.
Okay, so I'm assuming it is.
What a.
Are you, or do you go every now and then? Because it seems like you travel a lot, so like it makes sense that you're maybe not there all the time. Okay. Sorry, it's my fantasy hockey team. Oh, beautiful save by Italy's backup. One of them.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few games. I've seen a game in Ecuador. Obviously, Ecuador, Argentina. I've seen 2 games in Mexico. Pachuca versus Atlas and Tigres versus America. Crazy game. I've seen games in the States, obviously. Ecuador versus Costa Rica and Bolivia. Here comes Real Madrid. Oh my God, stop going for the damn bicycle.
3 times in the span of like a minute and a half, we've seen a bicycle attempt.
But the funny thing is, I've seen so many people go for bicycles recently. Since the Garnacho.
Yeah, since Garnacho, everyone's...
I see Mbappe go for it.
Hey, Rafael Leao has 2, technically, this year.
One of them was pretty good.
Yeah, one of them was kind of like it was good, but it wasn't the cleanest. But then I think the second one where he was kind of falling back and he still got the foot. I usually am, but I'm not this year because I was anticipating going to Germany or Uganda during parts of. Okay, so normally you are a season ticket. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Season ticket holder for TFC. That's why. So I thought.
You know what's funny?
Thought I'd ask.
I had the option of becoming a season ticket holder for Inter Miami back in February.
The one game you went to. Hey,
So the one game I went to.
Let's give him a chance.
Someone offered it to me, and then I also got emails to do it for like $3,000 or something. Once I joined the Wi-Fi there, it was like a special offer, $3,000 season ticket holder for the rest of the season.
Text message, no spam. Oh, that's sick.
And I was considering it. Joselu, man. I was hoping to get a half season ticket, but apparently they aren't doing that.
Oh, they're not doing it this year. Oh, okay. Well, hey, whatever. Catch a game here and there.
But yeah,
I
could have got it for $3,000, and imagine how much money I would have made.
Oh yeah, just reselling those tickets. Oh, you're stupid.
This was before Messi's.
Yeah, I know.
Arrival. And the funny thing is, I was considering it, but I'm like, no. Like, if I do this, it'll be stupid. Because the only reason I was considering it is because I'm like, I could get these tickets for when I'm on the road, like close to Montreal.
It could also be hard to resell them and get,
profit.
Yeah, like a profit sometimes. Like I noticed a few games. Pardon me. I noticed a few games trying to sell TFC tickets that it was very hard to sell them and at least break even, right? If you're not going to make profit, obviously Alan plays poker with me. If I'm not going to make money, I'm going to make sure I leave with the same amount of money I put in. And normally I do.
Ooh, that's not a pen again.
Nothing there. Sorry, Matt has added something. I did go to the Bristol beating Wigan 4-1. Yes. Okay. Wigan, damn, what a... Okay, Fallen Giant is a little much, but Wigan's definitely taken a
Wigan
dip.
is someone's team, isn't it? Whose team is that?
We know someone who likes Wigan.
I feel like I know someone that likes Wigan, yeah, or at least a you.
Yeah, that'd probably be you more than me. I've never met. So I met someone who was a Reading fan. Like that's pretty. Oh, really? Then again, they were in the Prem for a little bit too. So Matt, would you say that's like the biggest win of the season so far? Like, was the Wigan one, or again, I missed a lot. Normally, I like to venture down and check how those teams are doing, but is that one of the big wins, or was there another one?
Ooh.
Yeah, I got it. Now my eyes are getting mixed up with the games because I'm checking EFL games now.
But yeah, for me, I was like, it might be worth it if I go to like Washington or New York for some of these Inter Miami games, right? And then I try to sell the rest. But I'm like, I think it's gonna be too hard. And then wouldn't you know it, freaking Messi joins Inter Miami. One ticket's like $5,000.
Oh, and Matt, I just noticed that Bristol's record is 666. I just had to say that, obviously, I think that's biggest league win. They also won the FA Cup. Yes, 7-0. I did see that. Okay, yeah. Bristol Rovers, 6 wins, 6 draws, 6 losses. That's pretty perfectly balanced.
What's the best one you've ever seen, or what's the best game you've ever seen?
Like live?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a tough one. Because majority of them are. I think we talked about this when we were driving home from the game when it was my turn to drive. Funny story about that. I wasn't supposed to drive much.
Sandro was literally supposed to drive. I think we said max an hour and a half.
I'm not complaining because I love being behind the wheel. Particularly he was helping me because there was someone riding my ass for about 5 miles, and I was well over the speed limit in the States, so I was already pushing the boundaries, but Alec kept me occupied. But yeah, like it's tough. Like that Ecuador game's up there because it was such a good experience, and like
The
again,
atmosphere was crazy too.
the atmosphere, yeah, like it just Ecuador took over Harrison for a night there.
We really did.
But yeah, there's been some good Toronto FC games I've been to where we've been down. Like I'm pretty sure I've been to one game where we came back from like 3 goals and we won 4-3. I just can't pinpoint it right now, but
You know what would have been one of our
nothing
best games?
recently. I'll give you that much. Nothing recently.
I think if we went to that Canada-US game in Hamilton, you would have said for sure that would have been the best game.
Yeah, that would have been up there. Like I saw Canada beat Panama in the Nations League semifinals, the first one. But other than that, it's whatever. Like
That game would have been crazy though, because wasn't that the game we qualified?
what, the Panama one?
No, the one for the World Cup or against USA.
No, that was if had I gone to that one. Funny story there.
Is that a goal?
That is it.
Oh my god, from the youngster! Who is this guy? Is that the?
That's
Is,
Martin Odegaard. What are you talking about? No,
is that Pat? Nicholas Pass?
I don't think so. I don't think I saw his name come on. Let me see. Oh, it is. You're right.
Ah,
Yeah.
I know my Madridista.
Yes, that is true. Okay.
Nicholas Pass, vamos! Hola Madrid.
The Argentine.
Welcome.
Big goal there.
Barca, you're not the only one that could do it, man. We're pulling up youngsters too.
Okay, settle down. Let's not start a Barca
Let's see this,
Madrid
let's see
war
this.
here.
Que
Ah.
golazo! Vamos,
Poor goalkeeping there. It happens. It's happened to me, but you gotta try and grab that or parry it. I doubled down on going to Qatar. 1, it was the last 32 team World Cup. That is true. 2, less competition for England tickets compared to normal. Also true. So yeah, no, respectable reasons.
That's a really good reason. That's the reason I went was because I'm like, I think we have a legit shot at making it to the round of 16, and because it was the last 30.
Yeah, the last old format, and 6-0 for Arsenal. Jorginho, oh my god,
everyone's scoring.
Oh, so Jorginho can score a pen for Arsenal. God forbid he scores one for Italy lately.
How many subs did they make for that game?
Jorginho, I love him. I'm just saying you got to change up the footing, because it's clearly not working on the international stage. They've made 5 so far.
So they took up Declan Rice for Jorginho,
Reece Nelson, Nketiah for
Nketiah.
Yeah, Nketiah for Jesus. Kiwari. Oh, I used to say. I'm not going to pronounce it properly because I can barely breathe through my nose right now.
Not bad. Club World Cup.
Will you go to the 2025 World Club? Oh, the Club World Cup. Okay.
Probably not, bro. Probably not.
Depends on who's there. Okay.
I probably won't. I think Russo said he would. I don't know if you remember Russo.
As I check, yeah, keep going. Just checking the scores here.
Our old co-host.
An OG.
Yeah, OG co-host. But I think he said he's definitely gonna go to the Club World Cup. Because it's in the States and because Man City's obviously gonna be there.
That's why he's going.
Ooh, close. From Union Berlin. No, unfortunately not. I did get the pleasure though of seeing a Madrid game, and that I feel like when I talk about 3 best games I've ever seen, it has to be number 1, Ecuador versus Argentina and Ecuador. Number 2, Ecuador versus Netherlands, and number 3 would have to be Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid.
I'm considering, the 2027 Women's World Cup, which could be in Germany, Netherlands, and Belgium. Okay, so all places he's been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I my dream is to go see the Bernabeu.
I think that's everyone's dream at one point, really.
Yeah. Hopefully see an El Clasico there.
Ooh.
Would be amazing. That would probably have to sell my soul for that and my little brother, but
he is in the house.
Yeah. I mean, he would be happy for me. He's a Madrid fan, right?
I haven't. Oh, so that's sorry. You named a lot of countries. I thought I saw another ones in there, but okay. If it ends up being there and you do go, then Netherlands makes the list, right?
Mm-hmm. I want to go back to the Netherlands though. I want to go to the.
Yeah, I think I got confused with you. You went to the
I went to
Netherlands.
Netherlands. I want to go see the fields, tulip fields.
Yes, poppy field.
No tulip, isn't it tulip?
They do have the tulip, but like there's a section where the poppies are too.
Mm.
Unless I'm thinking of a different region right now. My head's all over the place. So
But tulip field, the one
tulips, 100%, yes, are there.
where Tom Holland was for the filming of Far From Home.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes, but yes, he was at the tulip field, and Happy Hogan kind of ruined it by
I know,
parking. But as you guys can see, I just came on for Napoli.
Oh, you did?
His same first name. It was such a
Oh, horrible.
very weak shot to maybe settle the game, but
Absolutely, man.
just checking other scores right now. A lot of
Copenhagen.
draws. Yeah, they're holding their own right now. What would that do? They'd be in the second position.
Man United, man, you suck. Oh my god.
The night last year,
This
I
night
was
last year.
this night last year, I was the FIFA Fan Fest and watched England win 3-0 against Wales. Bought a Budweiser too. Budweiser pretty good.
I'm pretty sure this night last year I was already on the plane back to Canada. I might have been in England, I think. But
What was I doing November 29th of last year? I have no clue.
I was crying.
I can't even tell you what I was doing. I was alive.
Probably watching a World Cup game.
I think I binged. Actually, I think I might have been watching England versus Wales.
Is that a penalty? Penal. Oh no, no.
Oh,
penal.
they got him for diving. Okay. I think I was actually watching that game because I knew it was Gareth Bale's most likely last World Cup match.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be his last game for Wales in general, but I thought you left 3 days later. Ooh.
No,
Your timeline's wrong. Fix this, man.
Didn't no, I don't think I did. Cause I left the day the day after Ecuador faced Senegal. Like the day after. So like a good 24 hours later. I didn't leave like the next morning, but like 24 hours later. So I'm pretty sure Ecuador faced what's it called? Senegal yesterday. And then so today, with the time change, I would have been in England, I think. But I'm not sure. I'd have to double check. But if that was today, then if Ecuador faced Senegal today, then I would have been still in Qatar. I probably would have been down at the fan zone, talking to this guy from Nepal, telling me how he got ripped off by his Ghanaian boss. Who paid him. And I promised him one day I'm gonna open up a restaurant and you're gonna work for me.
I watched also Ecuador versus Senegal on the screens and visited the FIFA museum. Oh, see, that's amazing atmosphere.
I wish I didn't get sick, and I wish I got to do more at Qatar because I missed out on a lot of stuff. But because I didn't get to do much, I was so tired after the games. The time zone for you, Matt, the time zone difference wasn't too much of a change. It must be what, like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. For me, bro, it was like 8 hours.
Yeah, that's rough.
More, I think. I think it was more. I think it was like a 10-hour difference. So it was pretty hard for me to adjust. But yeah. Especially because around that time, Matt, I was traveling so much. So it was so hard to get my time zones right. The mistake I was thinking you left. My mistake. I was thinking you left on one of the days Brazil played. No. I left the day after. Ooh,
Oh.
Horrible. He's playing so bad today.
Yeah, again, could have sealed the deal there, but excuse me. I even met Ecuador fans in the airport. There we go.
Oh yeah, I met a lot. I met an England fan an England and an Argentinian fan that consoled me when I was crying on the train.
After the
after
Senegal
the
game.
Senegal game.
Oh boy.
I wasn't crying like, oh, good, but I had like 2 tears coming down, and I had face paint, and I just had my head down in agony. And then Argentinian girl came, and she's like, "Mijo, it's okay, está bien, it's okay. At least you saw the game." And then England fan was like, "Hey man, they played good. Like you should be happy. You know, I was really going for them." And his friend was like, "Yeah, I'm a Brighton fan. I love your players."
Oh, there you go,
Yeah.
Brighton fan as well.
So I think it was a Brighton fan from England that came with one of his just England friends that don't support Brighton, but still watch the game with him. You know, just two buddies, like as if you came like West Ham. You know, but yeah, they were nice. They were nice fans. There was this one Argentinian that was really mean though.
Wow.
Vamos, 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 vamos. Bien. What was the Union Berlin game then?
Yeah.
Goal. Golazo. Finally. You still had a bad game, but at least you finished, man.
He sealed the deal. Yeah.
Yeah, and then also the Union Berlin and Braga game comes to an end, 1-1. Unfortunate for Union Berlin. Hopefully they could beat Real Madrid.
Yeah, the winless run continues. That puts them in 4th.
Mm-hmm.
But Braga only has 4 points, so that 3rd place spot's up for grabs. And Braga would have to beat Napoli like by a lot for them to even get into 2nd. So I think Napoli and Madrid are the 2 teams that are coming out of this group, as I feel expected for most.
I hope somehow.
Copenhagen tied, so there we go. They hold 2nd, and Man U has a tough hill to climb. You gotta win.
Honestly, bro, I hope they
gotta
come in
win
fourth.
against. But I don't even think a tie would help. Like a tie is gonna be extremely risky and
Stupid ass team. I only had 3 tiers, I think, after the France, and it wasn't even back to back. Happens, man.
yeah,
The sport gets you emotional, you know.
it's a missed pen too. Like that stuff.
Yeah. Oh man, I got the scarves from the Ecuador game too. Close. From almost every game I went to, I got a scarf. So Canada versus Croatia, Ecuador versus Netherlands. Oh, like they're encouraging him. Oh, nice Madristas. Japan versus Costa Rica, Korea versus Uruguay. I got scarves for all of them except for the Ecuador versus Senegal game because I did not want to remember that day.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't want no memorabilia, nothing to remind me. So as soon as they lost, I just made my way back to my trailer and went to bed. I think the game's done.
Yeah, you should be calling it.
Yeah. No. I think it's done here though. Let me see. No, it's still wrong. What did you say? Yeah, it happens, bro. But at least you were there to witness it, you know. At least you got to see them play. And like I was telling Sandro before, I truly think England, this is their... or did I tell you?
The year for the Euro?
Yeah,
you did tell me. Yeah.
I think this is their year. I don't want France to win it, and I don't think they'll win it. Like, I think they're too good to win. Do you know those ones? When a team is just so good, you don't think
it's too set. Yeah, no, for sure. Right.
Like it's almost like Brazil. Brazil looks so good, so scary.
Every tournament, yeah.
But going into specifically the last tournament, they were like everyone's like, "Yo, this team's like
unstoppable."
Really good,
yeah,
unstoppable.
They were stopped. So
let me see this. I had a Moroccan girl on the metro, probably my age, talk to me after my disappointment from the US game. She was going to Al Wakram. England top 2. I feel confident.
Jose Lu. Okay.
Jose Lu. Yeah, no, I feel confident too. I feel confident for England. I really do think that they'll. I really think they could win this time. I didn't feel confident for them last Euros, or the World Cup that just passed. But this year I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
It could happen. They have the team.
But I think they need some lucky. They usually do, but they need some lucky bracket power, whatever it's called.
And it is official. Real Madrid with the win.
4-2, vamos Real Madrid. Hala Madrid. Si se puede.
CC.
Si se puede. Thank you guys for coming on. Matt, we'll talk again. We'll do another live stream really soon. I'm going to call Randy today. We're thinking of doing a live stream soon for the Copa America. You don't necessarily have to be on that one, but...
Like what? Like talking about?
Just talking... Oh, no, I do want you on because I think we're going to do reviewing.
She also was interested in my flag because it was an England flag with a Bristol Rovers... Oh, like stuff on... Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah. I've seen...
I'm telling you guys have a sick logo, so like a lot of people would probably be interested in the team.
I've seen your flag. I've seen you post it on Twitter.
Fun stream. It was fun, even though I'm dying. But
no, it was. I love talking to you guys. Matt, Sebastian. Hopefully, other people. Randy came on.
Yeah, Randy hopped on. 6-0 win for Arsenal. So he's had a good day. I'm hoping I can have a good day tomorrow with West Ham. Top the group. We're in Serbia, so
yeah,
feeling confident. But let's West Ham never makes it easy for me. So
it kind of sucks because Thursdays I work like 10-hour shifts, so I do not catch any of the games. And so many, like I said, so many Ecuadorians play.
I know tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a
Rangers, Rangers, Frankfurt,
Galois.
Galois. Did I say it right?
Union Saint-Galois.
Galois.
I think there's like the OIS at the end is kind of silent. So
Leverkusen too. But anyways, thank you, Matt. I was saying quickly send it off. We might do another stream soon. I don't know if we're gonna do it this Sunday or we're gonna talk about it to see what's best because we need to get Lucas on. He hasn't been on for a while.
I know.
And
poke fun at Chelsea a little bit.
Yeah, poke fun at Chelsea a bit. But then he'll come talk about Uruguay. So
yeah, for sure. Big wins.
Glad to see Bellingham do well. Oh man, I hope he doesn't have a knock. That's it. And even rest him. Don't start him next game. I think we face Real Betis next game. Not sure. But anyways, Matt, thank you for coming on. Guys, please leave a like, subscribe. And if not, just come back. You don't even need a like or subscribe. I prefer it, but I'd rather have you guys come and just talk.
Interact,
to us,
for sure.
So thank you, everyone. And have a great day.
Yeah, see you guys.
See you. Hala Madrid.